It's your boy Easy back with another video, guys. Now, listen, man, something that I've been thinking about, honestly. Like, I've dawned on something this year, and that's basically that, bro, it's pointless being friends with women, man. I'm just being real with you guys. Like, I came to the realization this year that being friends with women is practically useless. And, I don't know if you ever heard someone say this before, but I'm gonna tell you why, like, you being friends with a woman is a waste of time. And let's be real, bro, and we're gonna be completely honest in this video, y'all. We're not gonna sugarcoat nothing, bro. Like, let's be real. Most of you guys who y'all, try to be friends with girls, let's just be real, man. The only reason why you're even trying to be friends with some of them is because you want to smash. That's all. Let's just no more bullshit, bro. Let's just be real, bro. You want to smash. That's the reason why you even try to be friends with girls. You want to smash. You want to try to, weasel your way in there. You don't care what she's talking about. You don't care what she got going on. You don't care about her stories. You don't care about her, her life or whatever. You don't really care about none of that. You just want to hit. You know what I mean? That's all you want to do. You got to be real with yourself, right? That's all you want to do is just smash. Listen, all you want to do is hit. But the thing is that she's not going to let you do it, bro. Like, you got to remember, y'all, like, whenever, bro, girls know, like, they have a good way of knowing that a guy's into them. This is how they're able to use and manipulate you, right? You play the friend route, but she knows that you want her. But if she doesn't like you, odds on it's not going to happen. You're waiting years. And then if you do hit, it's going to take a long time, and she'll have to be really vulnerable. And then not only that, you telling me that you want to hear all her stories about her main guy that's tearing her shit up while you sit here just listening to that shit, waiting for your turn, bro? Right? I don't believe in this whole nice guy finish last type shit, bro. No. Don't y'all want to finish first, bro? Like why do you want to finish last when everybody else be getting what you want? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, bro, like, be real with yourself. I'm just like, be real. You're not trying to be her friend. You want to fuck. I even think that even if you're not trying to have sex, I still think that it's pointless being friends with girls. Even then, she has to like you more than you like her. I really do believe that in order to, like, just to get the best out of a woman, she has to like you more than you like her. Because we're different. Like, we're different, man. Like, men and women, we both operate and think different. In the world that we live in, how we operate is vastly different. We don't really relate to a lot of stuff. And I noticed that most of the friends that I have or had that were girls, they actually like me. Back in school, right? Like later in my middle school, throughout my high school year, right? I've had a lot of friends that were girls, right? But the thing is that looking back, all the girls that I had that were friends, they all had crushes on me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they all wanted me. That's pretty much the reason why we were cool, because the girls, they knew that I was dealing with other women, but they still wanted to be in my circle. Like, they still wanted to be in my presence, right? And some of my best, like, friendships were with a lot of girls. You know what I'm saying? But they all liked me. I like to call that environmental status. When you have environmental status, girls in the same area as you, when they see that, that you're popular, or you're able to, like, control a crowd, you know what I'm saying, there's something about that stands out, you have that environment in your favor. You know what I'm saying? I played sports, I was in talent shows, I was part of different organizations. I kind of had that environmental status. But here's the big difference, right? When you graduate school, right, you're in the real world, you're not going to have that environmental status no more, because now you're competing with the whole entire world. You're competing with people on Instagram, influencers, people who got money. Like, you can't rely on one arena. And this goes the same thing at work, because let's be real, bro. At work, you're working a job, right? don't you think that you and this one girl, y'all making the same amount of money? Why would she want you? You know what I'm saying? And granted, let's say that you were, or you are maybe like a cool guy at work or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Look good, handsome, cool, smooth talker, cool. Could you? Possibly, but it's still not worth it, because fooling with girls at work is not a good idea. Trust me, I made a whole video about that. It's not a good idea to fool with girls at work. They get fired, and then even then it's like at work, you know, you see her all the damn time, and it's just like it's not enough distance. And then, you know, if y'all have problems, like, bro, like most times that don't work out. So even if you do kind of have some type of status at work, you're still having to deal with other types of environments, situations, social status when it comes to the internet. Because females, they get validation like pretty much everywhere they go, and you can't compete with that when you just dealing with a girl at work, even if you are quote unquote cool. Let me tell you a situation I have recently, right? I met this one girl, right, from out of state. Man, we had a great conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talking about content, you know what I'm saying, you know, photography, you know, just a lot. We had a good talk. A lot of, you know what I'm saying? She was cute too, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, great convo. And basically, long story short, you know, I was telling her how, you know, man, you can do content on your phone, and like you can start doing that. You don't have to get a camera, like an actual camera now. You can stack up your bread and you can start doing content right now on your iPhone. You feel me? And you know, I was telling, yeah, man, you know, and I, you know, and I kind of felt her story, you know, so I can tell that she's a hustler. So I was like, yeah, you know, I can actually, I can help you. I'll show you. I'll send you, like, you know, the settings on your phone, you know, to pretty much, you know, like, so you can start getting good quality images on your camera. You know, just start the setup basically, right? So we connected. We exchanged Instagrams. I told her I'd hit her up later, right? So I hit her up later, right? And here's the thing, because I know women, right? I'm not going to information freely to someone that doesn't appreciate it. So here's what I did, right? I texted her on Instagram. I said, hey, did you ever make it home safe? She said, like, I think later on, like a few hours later, oh yes, I did. Cool, right? So next thing you know, I'm busy. So next day, right? I go on IG. I'm about to text her, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, saying stuff to her, right? But then I noticed that the messages in the DMs that she sent to me are like gone. I'm like, what? So what I did was I went to her followings, right? And she unfollowed me. You know what I mean? And I did not even ask her on a date. I didn't come across flirtatious. I was not even like trying to, like, bro, I was having like a simple, normal, we have just a good, normal conversation, right? And she unfriended me on Instagram. I'm like, what? Didn't even do shit to her, bro. You feel me? So now, what if I would have gave her that free game and she still unfriended me? You get what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying, bro. Even like this is what I'm saying. Being friends with girls is pointless, because it's like they kind of have like this prejudgment that every guy that talks to them wants to hit. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not like that. The only way that you can be friends with a girl is if, number one, if y'all guys are working on a project together, because it's like both of you guys are like working, maybe like in a group setting, like y'all kind of, you know, bond that way. So if you're friends with a girl, you really can't take it more than that, because it'll lead to some type of like social dynamics that won't be good for you or her. Let's say that you have your homeboy, right? Your homeboy girl, you're cool with her. You can't really fuck with her because that will fuck up the social dynamic within your group. So it's kind of like bro code type shit. You know what I'm saying? Then other than those two things, it's really it's really no point being friends with girls, bro, because like they get more value from you than you get from them. I also give this girl a free game, right? All this shit, bro, but you still fucking unfriend me. Like, what the fuck, bro? After a great conversation, bro, it was as if like she had a mask on, you feel me? She took the mask off, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, dude, like, whatever. So, bro, basically, man, like, being friends with girls is useless. If you like somebody and you want to, like, you know, get to know them, just be real, be upfront, approach them, introduce yourself, and just keep it funky, bro. Like, don't play this weaseling, like, you know, faking friendship thing. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, okay. Oh, Ronald is oh, he's making you feel some kind of way. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, you want to come out and maybe we can come hang out, maybe, you know, and I can you know, kind of cheer up, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that shit. No, well, I got things to do. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna still probably go back to Ronald anyways. You're wasting your time, bro. Like, be upfront, and I guarantee you, man, that she would actually respect you more if you just kept it funky from the jump, man. You feel me? So you might think you're doing something because you might be hanging out with her, even if you are friends, but deep down inside, bro, everybody else, all the other guys that's getting what you want, they're getting it, you're not. You're sitting here listening to what the fuck she gotta say, bro. Being friends with girls, bro, I'm not saying that it's not possible to be friends with girls. You can definitely have a good business friendship. You can definitely have a friendship with a girl, especially if there's like social dynamic risks that come, you know, with it. But just being friends with women on some regular shit, it don't really work, bro, because they expect boyfriend energy from you. You're not even their freaking dude. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, don't waste your time. I like to have women acquaintances. You can be cool with them, you know, say what's up, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 blah. But we're not, but they have to like you more, man. I'm just being real with you, bro. They just have to like you more, y'all. So it's just this year, man, I've been going through some things with some of these girls, bro. I'm like, damn, you know, like, being friends with women is like pointless, bro. Like, I get no value with being friends with some of y'all. Yeah, I really don't, bro. I just don't. I don't get no value. And like, the only way I get value dealing with women is if, number one, she likes me a lot, and obviously, you know, we're taking it there, or if we kind of have like this business or like this, or have similar goals as far as like what we want, like a value exchange. You get what I'm saying? But other than that, though, bro, like, it's just kind of pointless, bro. And hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, guys. I got more videos like this. And if you like content like this, y'all, let me know. Check out some of my other vids, and I'm gonna see y'all guys in the next video. Peace.